Good afternoon. The following are present for today's private conference attendance for 3 outside infrastructure projects, and then later on for the opening of the financial updates of 2 civil works projects, namely the contract ID 25EB0108 and contract ID 25EB0078. To start with, we have Assistant District Engineer, back chairperson, Ms. Ali Sherin Mulimbayan. Back Vice Chairperson, Ms. Edith Argazon. Back Members, Engineer Paul Kenneth Otanes. Back Member, Engineer Joseph D. Torrevisa. Back Member Provisional, Engineer Johnny M. Uzi. Back Member Provisional, End User for Construction, Maintenance and Consultancy Project, Engineer Reynald Kelvin S. Superiano. For the Back Secretariat, we have the head of back secretariat, Engineer Kashana A. Abad, and members Senyo Yasmin E. Vasquez and Ms. Michelle J. Gales. For the back technical working group, the head of the back technical working group, Engineer Edison M. Salazar, members Accountant Carlos P. Tambal Jr., Engineer Sarina C. Reyes, Engineer Jeffrey Manalo, and Engineer Charles David C. Mendoza. For today's private conference and opening of bids, we do have a call.
Thank you, Ms. XY. So for today, we will have our pre-bid for 3 infrastructure projects. First is contract ID 25EB0120, construction of school building, Santa Cruz National High School, Barangay Casage, Santa Cruz Occidental, Mindoro. Approved budget for the contract is 9,950,000 pesos and contract duration of 124 calendar days. Size range is small b and license category C and D. Second project is contract ID 25EB0121. Construction of school building, Salapay Elementary School, Barangay Monteclaro, San Jose Occidental, Mindoro. Approved budget for the contract is 4,975,000 pesos and contract duration of 112 calendar days. Size range is small b and license category C and D. Our last project is 25EB0122. Construction of school building, Batasan Elementary School, Barangay Batasan, San Jose Occidental, Mindoro. Approved budget for the contract is 4,975,000 pesos and contract duration of 112 calendar days. Size range is small b and license category C and D. So the Department of Public Works and Highways, Mindoro Occidental DEO, Mamburao Occidental, Mindoro now invites bids for the cited projects. Completion of the works is required in the corresponding contract durations as cited. Bidders should have completed a contract similar to the project. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board with PICAB license category and classification as cited. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Annex 2, 1.1b, Section 2, and Section 3. Contractors or applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works Application or CWA at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. While those already enrolled shall keep their record current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH Contractor's Profile Eligibility Process or CPEP and subjected to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from the Procurement Service during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at DPWH website at www.dpwh.gov.ph. In view of the full implementation and assigning only qualified and competent engineers of the contractors and consultants in the implementation of the DPWH projects, please be reminded of Department Order Number 98, Series of 2016, on the limits of assignment of contractors / consultants / materials engineers, and Department Order Number 148, Series of 2024. Guidelines on the accreditation and assignment of contractors and consultants project engineer. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder or LCRB who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders may obtain further information from DPWH, Mindoro Occidental DEO, Mamburao Occidental, Mindoro, and inspect the bidding documents at the address cited from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. during weekdays. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired on March 14 to April 3, 2025 by interested bidders from the address cited and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB in the following amounts. For 25 EB0120, 10,000 pesos, or 25 EB0121 and 25 EB0122, 5,000 pesos each. The procuring entity shall allow the bidder to present his proof of payment for the fees by person or his authorized representative. Bids must be duly received by the BAC Secretariat at the address cited through manual submission or at electronic bids_Mindoro Occidental at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on April 3, 2025 on or before 9 a.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in ITB Clause 16. Bid opening shall be on April 3, 2025 at 9 a.m. at DPWH, Mindoro Occidental DEO, Procurement Office, ground floor main building, Mamburao Occidental, Mindoro, and or via YouTube Live at www.youtube.com/@DPWH Mindoro Occidental. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidder's authorized representatives who choose to attend the activity or not choose to attend the activity. The DPWH Mindoro Occidental DEO reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with sections 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. For further information, you may refer to Engineer Cheryl B. Mulimbayan, Assistant District Engineer and the BAC Chairperson, or Engineer Kashana A. Abad, Head of the BAC Secretariat at DPWH, Mindoro Occidental DEO, Airport Road, Mamburao Occidental, Mindoro. The email address is occidentalmindorobac@yahoo.com. The contact number is 0954-388-5405. You may also visit the following websites for the downloading of the bidding documents: www.dpwh.gov.ph or www.philjeps.gov.ph. We likewise remind the bidders on the checklist of the eligibility and technical components of the bid. For your Class A documents, you must have your valid PhilJeps registration certificate, which should be a platinum membership. The registration certificate from SEC, DTI for sole proprietorship, or CDA for cooperatives or its equivalent document. Mayor's or business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the prospective bidder is located, or the equivalent document for exclusive economic zones or areas. Tax clearance per EO number 398 series of 2005 as finally reviewed and approved by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. For the technical documents, you must have your statement of the prospective bidder of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. The statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, or SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid except under conditions provided under the rules. Your Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board license or special license in case of joint ventures and registration for the type and cost of the contract to be bid. The original copy of bid security, if in the form of surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration. For your project requirements, you must have your organizational chart for the contract to be bid, the list of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience data, and the list of contractors' major equipment units which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements, supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project as the case may be. Your original duly signed Omnibus Sworn Statement or OSS, and if applicable, the original notarized secretary's certificate in case of incorporation, partnership or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. For the financial documents, you must have the prospective bidder's audited financial statements showing, among others, the prospective bidder's total and current assets and liabilities, stamp received by the BIR or its duly accredited and authorized institutions for the preceding calendar year, which should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of bid submission. The prospective bidder's computation of the net financial contracting capacity or NFCC. For Class B documents, if applicable, the duly signed joint venture agreement or JVA in accordance with RA number 4566 and its IRR, and in case the joint venture is already in existence, or a duly notarized statements from all the potential joint venture act partners stating that we will enter into and abide by the provisions of the JVA in the instance that the bid is successful. For the bidder's checklist of requirements for the financial proposal, you must have your duly signed bid form, which is currently based on GPPB Resolution number 09-2020. Your duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities under forms DPWH-INFR-17 and 18. Your duly signed detailed estimates, including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in costing and coming up with the bid. And last is your duly signed cash flow by quarter under form DPWH-INFR-19. We will now proceed with the reading of the documents which we have previously requested for unlocking on February 28, 2025 for 25 EB0108 under F9 construction and 25 EB0078 for 1 Antonio construction. Our request for unlocking was approved, and based on the contract profiling, F9 Construction for work experience passed and NFCC passed. For wala yung 78. Basta. For 25 EB 0078. So for Juan Antonio Construction. So work experience passed, NFCC passed. So we will now proceed with the opening of the financial proposals of the two contractors for Juan Antonio Construction and F9 Construction.